Hello and welcome to Health Club. If you're new, welcome back to Health Club if you've been here for a while. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Emily. I'm a certified holistic nutritional coach and a yoga teacher and an all-around arty nerd. So welcome. I'm so glad you're all here. I need this so bad. So in this video, I just want to talk about the 5 major components of the program and kind of break them down so hopefully they make a little bit more sense to everybody. My dog's playing with her Kong, so it's very noisy. And so we can all just kind of get on the same page and get prepared for what we're in for the next month. So 5 major components are food, movement, personal development, off-the-plate nutrition, and accountability. First one being food. The obvious, this is a 100% sugar detox. That's usually the biggest one that people have to deal with. So no refined sugars. We'll also educate everybody, educate ourselves on all the different names of sugar, and make sure that we clean out our cupboards. I'm going to move my dog. Clean out our cupboards of anything that might be processed. There's many different names of sugar, so we will make sure we know what all of those are, get it out of the cupboards, quit buying it, and make sure that we're cooking whole foods and fueling our body the way we want to. We're all super unique and we crave and need different things, so this is just an excellent time to check in with that. See, it's wintertime, it's very cold, so it's just a great time to kind of get in tune with what's in season, what the earth is doing, and feed our bodies accordingly. Second being movement. Yes, movement, super important. And I will get into why all of these components are, holistically a part of the program. But for movement, just know that for 30 minutes a day is a non-negotiable. You find that time and you spend it with that body. So it depends on what your goals are. For some people, they're going to need a lot of, they want something really high impact, like really, really, really getting that heart rate up. For others of us, maybe we need more restorative movement. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter whether it's a 30-minute walk, a yoga class, it doesn't matter. Some of us we started this program with using Beachbody programs, so if you have 21 Day Fix or Plyo, T25, whatever it is, Brazilian butt lift, whatever, the boom boom, you're going to hit play and do that workout for 30 minutes. It's a non-negotiable 7 days a week. I'm not kidding. So we'll get into why that's important in a minute. Third being personal development. Super, super, super important and awesome. You will pick something that feeds your mind. So whether you've been meaning to learn something or, if there's a book that's been sitting on your shelf that you've always wanted to read, this can go a lot of different ways. Being creative definitely counts, all that stuff. So whatever it is, whether it's 10 pages or, just watching a documentary, whatever it is, just something that feeds your mind in a positive way. So again, we'll talk about the holistic aspect of it in a second. Fourth being off the plate nutrition. We tend to call that OTP. This is really good because it's basically an expression of gratitude. At the end of the day, you're going to reflect upon your day and just pick one thing that fed your soul. So this could be anything from, spending time with your kids to going and seeing art or, spending time in the kitchen, anything. This is self-care and just reflecting on something that you're grateful for. And then the fifth component being accountability. And it might seem a little bit daunting at first, but every night for the next 21 days, starting on Monday, you're going to check in and you're going to post the first 4. You're going to say what you ate, how you moved, what you did to feed your brain and your personal development, and your off-the-plate nutrition, what you're grateful for, or what was cool about your day. All right, so now why we do all of this I do this, this means holistic. So this isn't just a sugar detox. This just isn't about you saying, I'm not going to eat fucking candy bars for 21 days. It means it's more like a total physical, mental, emotional, spiritual reset. Here's the big red button. It's like, reset. So food is obviously a major component in this because we all have to eat every day. And it's amazing here in America how difficult and confusing that is. So spending time in your kitchen and really listening to your body as to what it's actually craving is super, super, super important. And we'll go through shopping lists and food prep and how to make this manageable in your life, because for a lot of us, this is not normal. It's not routine for us to get into our kitchen and make a bunch of food for the week and things like that. A lot of us just go to the taco truck or whatever, and that's just like what we do. So this is a little bit different. When we change the way we eat, and especially when we decide not to eat harmful foods like sugar, at first it can be a little bit uncomfortable, but it's a detox and it's going to hit your liver and your intestines. Most of your immune system is said to live in your intestines, so this can be very, very, very cleansing. Now, moving on to movement and why this is a non-negotiable and a big part of this detox is because it detoxes your lymphatic system. So the same way your heart pumps blood, the lymph pumps the engagement from your muscles is how we pump the lymphatic system. And the lymphatic fluid is all the other fluid that surrounds your cells, which for a lot of us, especially after the holidays, might be really mucky and gross. So getting in there and finding that movement is crucial. Also, we store glucose in our fat cells and things like that. So getting up there, getting that heart rate up, just opening up the body in general will release that glucose into the bloodstream and help us turn it into energy so we can go out and kick some ass. So that's movement. Personal development. This is super important because not only are we taking care of the body, but we're going to take care of the mind. Not to be a super downer, but the world is dark. And what we see in the media and on Facebook and in advertising and just when we walk outside can be kind of upsetting and dramatic and stressful. So it's not all bad, but you know what I mean? It can be really, really, really intense. So this is our way of just holding space daily for our mind where we say, I have a choice as to what I pay attention to, and I'm going to pay attention to something that interests me and helps me, expand my mind or helps me grow or makes me laugh or whatever it is that we need. So super important, like pick that book. I love to just read books just because, I don't know, that's my thing. But whatever your personal development is, commit to it, start thinking about it, get excited about it. Now's your time to dive in. Off the plate nutrition is another part of this because this is what really helps us spiritually. Finding gratitude, that alone, just doing a daily gratitude practice, a lot of people do that. It makes you feel better. You start to see the things that are good in your life, and then you attract more good into your life. So this is just, a really great way to, be awesome and be happy and choose to see the good. And also gratitude makes you healthier. People who, practice gratitude just tend to feel better and are healthier. And then of course the accountability, this is you committed to this. Just jump with 2 feet in. This is your time to just really explore yourself in a really safe, supportive community. It's accountability too, I think a lot of people shy away from it, or maybe, they won't post or what. I've been in this game a long time, so I'm not pointing fingers or anything like that, but from what I see, it's like, oh, I fucked up and I had that donut at the office today, so I don't want to check in. Don't worry about that. Just don't. Just be honest. That's really what this is about, being honest with yourself so you can learn what it is that's going on. You committed to a 21-day sugar detox. So what's holding you back? Another really interesting thing about it is when we start to really take accountability for when we do slip up, we can kind of identify those triggers. And we usually realize, oh, I wasn't actually craving the donut, I was craving a nap. Or I didn't actually need that treat. What I really needed was somebody to talk to. Or it can be a lot of things, but this is really just about you learning more about yourself. So, yeah, don't be nervous or anything like that. Or if you are, it's normal and it's healthy, but we're just like gonna get into the swing of things. We're all in it together. Like I said, I'm addicted to this program. I think it's awesome. I always learn something new. My acne always clears up. And it's just really fun to be here with everybody. We all learn from each other and we all support one another. And that's another reason why accountability is super important, is because getting on there and just, letting everybody know that they're heard. Just hit like, just get on the comments, just like say like, I fucking feel you. I know. Oh, I've been there. Oh, you're craving this? I have a recipe for that. Like, just be there for each other. And the other thing is it's going to go by like that. The next month is going to go by whether we like it or not. So let's make the most out of it, put in the work, and yeah, come out of it super fucking healthy. All right, so much love to everybody out there. Get on the feed and let's keep the conversation going. All right, namaste.